Me too. And go.
Okay.
What's the story here? Oh, what's my opening? 5-2. Bandit, Raider are attacks, and neither one of them's great. Trashing, Forager, Ratty, so you can get that done. Throne Room is the only village, so you probably want a lot of those. Draw is present. Smithy seems best. Plus buy is Forager. Are there any other games?
Seer is
Bandit.
definitely the best draw here.
All right, whatever you say, man. Give me my Smithy all day long. Did you know that Smithy is OP? So you can gain golds with Bandit, and then you can Forager things. Oh, there's Tomb. Oh, and there's Citygate too. Okay, so both of these things are important. Tomb means there is no question that the gains are something that I care about, and Bandit's going to be important just as a gainer because of Forager. Because I want to be able to trash a lot of things and be able to buy a lot of things. So that makes Forager a lot better, and Bandit is important. Throne Room Split seems like it's going to be really, really clutch here. So that's the deck I'm going for. Now there's the Citygate question. So like a turn 2 Citygate, Wandering Winder made a video about this, and like a turn 2 Citygate, especially with something that trashes cards, can do some really cool things for you. But like you have to math it out. Oh, also I have a 5-2, right? I have a 5-2. Well, that sucks. Okay. So I guess I'm getting a Ratty, and I'm not getting a Citygate. So it doesn't matter this game. What do I get with my 5? Bandit? What does Bandit actually do other than gain a gold? It trashes non-cop... Okay, that doesn't matter at all. Is a Bandit good for me? It doesn't seem that great. The Seer's not doing anything. Wait, can the Seer draw states? It can.
Yeah.
I
Seer's
guess.
not doing nothing. It's not as good as it will be later on in the game. But
it just feels really bad.
the Seer is like one of the best cards on this board for the deck that you're talking about.
I don't
Like
know
it
about
draws
that, but I think
Smithies
I'm
and
going to get one
Throne
anyway.
Rooms. Like,
well, I think it's the best card to open with. I'm not really happy about it, though. I'd really rather be opening with a Forager. This Rat Catcher's not good. I drew the Seer turn 3. All right, that's fine. So I have a decent shot at finding my Ratty. It's 4 and 7, looks like. But now I won't be able to shuffle my Ratty back, and I really would have rather seen the Ratty here.
am I taking Seer myself?
5-2's awful here.
Or am I taking the Bandit? I'm taking the Seer.
So you did Forager and Citygate. Okay, good for you, man. Found the Ratty. So is it Forager here, or I think Magpie might be better for right now. I can spin the deck around and around, do things. I will need to pick up the Forager later, but like I guess the theory is I could just have a crappy hand, and then that's when I get my Forager. And that's bound to happen, right? Yeah, give me a Magpie. Seems good. It makes my Seer better. Okay, Seer has a ton of synergy here. Seer's probably fine.
Seer has a ton of synergy everywhere.
Seer does not have a ton of synergy everywhere.
It does,
the synergy needs to be looked for. Seer doesn't draw itself. You need to have cards in your deck that you want that Seer can draw.
And that there are so few boards where that, like, I have yet to play a Seer board where Seer wasn't amazing.
Okay, then I need to do the calculation every board, because I've seen a lot of Seer boards. I mean, the Seer has probably seen more. Did you think my joke was funny, Jake? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that happened. Okay. I drew so many estates. Seer is like Scout right now. Only it draws a card, so it's obviously way better than Scout. I put a copper in the trash, so now our Foragers are better. Isn't that great? Now what do I do? This is the first like real decision that I'm making. Silver is important. Citygate could be okay. Bandit scores for your opponent. Checkmate. Oh, if you get a treasure trash, it still gets a tomb point. That's funny. Throne room. Not yet. It's not good. City Gate or silver for me. That's what I'm between. I'll get the silver. It seems close.
Alrighty.
Oh, we've swiveled, so there are new toys to play with. Look at all the new toys, Parker. Wow. I think this will make you happier, buddy. There you go. Good job, Parker. Yeah. So I'm going to play the Ratcatcher first. Seer can't draw either of these two cards, and I have like 10 cards after shuffling that it can draw. So like the sifting effect and then drawing with Ratcatcher seems less important than that. Neato. I have 7 and I didn't find my Forager. Bandit. Seer. The Bandit seems a little greedy right now. I like greedy, though. I'll get the Seer. Seems too greedy. I think that's really close, though. I will only be trashing estates to Ratty for the time being. I have a Seer. Well, okay. Play this. Ooh. Wow. That Seer was great. Hey, I found an estate. Nice. Well, we're going to do this, and then we're going to get a Forager, and then do I get a silver, or do I get that City Gate now? What are those 5 cards? 2 of them are coppers. I think there's a Magpie in there, and that's it. I really want the City Gate for next turn, because I feel like I could save next turn with it. So yeah, let's get the City Gate. Neato. The City Gate is going to do absolutely nothing here because I have a Magpie in my hand. I shouldn't have gotten the City Gate. That was stupid. I could just punt the Magpie to next turn. Seems fine, yeah. It's going to be better next turn. I can get like a throne room now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. Me likey. I guess it's less for my Seers to draw. God, Seer's not a good card. Everyone thinks it's so good. What's this? Seriously, what is this? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Like a bug of some kind? There you go, buddy. Ooh, I get to top deck a card. Neato. This City Gate is garbage. I shouldn't have gotten it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that synergy. Let's play some Magpies. Okay, I was hoping to gain some more Magpies, but I guess I had nothing but copper left in my deck. Neato. So, what happened to my silver? It's in the trash. Nice. And I got a VP token for that, didn't I? Woo! So, my foragers make 2. I think I should, trash some cards. I think I'm going to trash the Ratty and a copper. So that gives me a total of 9. If I throne the Forager, I'll have 10. Do I care about that? I'll get a Bandit, and then what else? Probably would just get another Throne Room, so I don't think I care. Do I want the copper in my deck? Well, no. Okay, good talk. Yeah, I do want the Throne Room. Split's going to be important. It's the only village. I can potentially, like, if I overdraw, I can do great things with Bandit, and it's really good for me. So I just want the Throne Room. It's the best card in my deck. With +1 action on top of that. Wait a second. I could have gotten, like, a bunch of free peddlers that turn, couldn't I have? Nice. I'm bad at Dominion. Sweet. Okay. Something
By
happened.
the way, I am still here. I just muted your audio because I was having trouble focusing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No offense. I just couldn't focus on what I was doing. Yeah, by the way, I do think that you don't auto-take peddlers here, like you normally do. I strongly consider it, but I think that you even plan on trashing them with Forager at a certain point, because, like, them getting in the way of Seer is non-trivial.
Well, you're gonna need Forager food, and they cost
yeah,
0, so
I'm actually planning. I'm planning on using golds as Forager food with Bandit. We'll see. If
well, eventually, but you know.
Yeah.
Gold is more payload, and Peddler is more deck control, so it depends on how much you're drawing.
Sure.
I want to throne this Bandit and use Magpies to draw the golds. I think I'm going to play this Seer next, though. Yeah. Yeah, this is right. That's what I wanted. So now I can do this. Anyway, what were you saying? I want the Magpie around more than a copper. So we just do this without thinking and then see how much money we have. Woo! Look at me. I did the same thing Jake did, only, what, was it a turn later? No, I'm second player. Neato. So I want some throne rooms. And I guess I want more good stuff, yeah? I want more stuff. I only have 3 Magpies. I guess I'd sort of like more of them, given that I'm doing this garbage, but, like, really I'd rather be putting throne rooms and smithies in the deck than, like, more magpies so I can make my seers better, because I'm just going to draw more cards that way. Especially after my deck comp gets to be the point where, like, I have bandits and golds in my deck and peddlers. I'll be able to make better use of the peddlers temporarily. I guess that's okay. I want a throne room. I guess I want the smithy at this point. And would I take magpie over peddler right now? I don't think so. Or do I just get another throne room? What's the throne room going to do for me? It's going to draw more cards, which I don't need right now. I want payload. Bandit? Throne room, bandit, peddler. Now that's greedy, isn't it? All right, sign me up. Oh, you need a burp cloth, buddy. Where did your burp cloth go? I brought it down, and now it's gone.
This was unlucky. All right. We need more of these.
Yeah, you like that? Oh, he's in a good mood if he likes that. He's wiping drool off his mouth and his hands. Here you go. Whoosh. Oh, you want the iguana gecko frog thing? You want it? Wow. Okay, Nito. I think I'm going to throw in this seer.
Hey, Adam.
Hey, Jake.
You remember when you said that Smithy was the best draw here?
Yeah, I'd probably have more of them if I didn't open 5-2, but it still is better.
Okay.
It still is better. Like, this seer's just a lab. And I'm getting less short on terminal space. I don't know what's on top of my deck. I really don't want to be playing throne rooms on draw cards. I think I'm just going to play a seer next. What happened? Okay, some stuff. So there are 2 magpies down there. Oh, Mr. Parker, here you go. Here you go. Let me swivel you around so you have new toys to play with. There you go. Look at that. It's the sun. You love the sun. And this thing. Here, there you go. 2 magpies and probably a copper. Yeah, there's a copper on top and the 2 magpies. So I will have to throne the peddler, but I should be able to draw everything, including some golds from bandit. So am I going to be short enough on actions where I need to throne? No, I won't. So I'm just going to throne the peddler now, and then I'm probably going to throne a bandit. And then I'm going to play a bandit. It doesn't matter the order that I do this in now, because I'm going to draw the magpie and draw everything, and then I'm just going to do this. Nito Mosquito. So I'm really glad I got what I got last turn, and now I'm going to need... well, I want some more draw, because I want to be able to throne foragers, because I'll need more buys. Other option, I could just start greening now. Get, like, Throne Room Province. I guess if I did that, I would prefer Smithy Province. Yeah? I really want to start greening. Piles are kind of low. They're not like danger low, but they're kind of low. The only reason I would get Throne Room over Smithy right now is because I'm worried about the split. I don't think I'm worried about the split. I don't think I intend to play both bandits every turn for the rest of the game. I'm going to start playing those less. Or maybe I won't throne them or something. Which will free up throne rooms for other things. So the Smithy seems better. Yeah, I'm not worried about the split. I want the Smithy. So, and I want it over the Seer because I'm looking at my deck right now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards out of like, I don't know, it's maybe roughly a third of my deck that Seer can draw. So like Seer is lab and I want to draw more cards. So yes, I'm going to put the Smithy in my deck because it's better at drawing cards than Seer. Yeah, okay, that's the play. Let's do it. Ooh, that's a hot starting hand. I'm really glad I have this Smithy. So far the only big mistake I think I've made is the City Gate. It was just too late for it, and it's never helped me. It was never gonna help me. I should have gotten silver. It would have done some better things for me. Oh, and then there was not getting those peddlers. That was a big mistake. Oh, I forgot you can trash golds with Bandit, too. That's a thing.
You trashing my golds last turn actually set me back quite a bit.
Oh, did that happen? I didn't even pay attention.
Both your bandits trashed one of my golds, so I'm 2 golds down.
I played 3 bandits, and you trashed 1 gold. Yeah, 1 gold from 3 bandits.
I trashed 2 golds. No?
Last turn.
I thought you trashed more of my golds.
Yeah, you got Seer, Magpie. Well, you revealed Seer and Magpie, and then you discarded Magpie and Seer. That's really strange. I feel like you should have been able to choose the order of that. I'm kidding, by the way.
So let's see.
The game log should be consistent.
13. Yeah, I'm way behind now. I have to do this.
You have 4 Seers, right? There's a Seer in your hand that you didn't play. You just overdrew a ton this turn.
Yeah.
Do you have any? You probably have a couple Magpies too. I think you have 7 Magpies now. Well, no, you don't have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, are there some in the trash? There are 2 in the trash. Yeah, so you have 5.
So, do I just need a double province and hope for the best?
Double province and silver?
Have a bad turn at some point?
I think you need at least 1 province. You might need 2. Let's do some math. Oh, double province is a great play for you. How many of my golds did you trash this turn?
Did I trash any of your golds?
Uno. You got Uno gold.
Yeah.
Uno gold. So it's theoretically possible I could triple this turn, but it's hard. Unlikely.
Probably go province.
Yeah, I like double province for you here.
And a silver? Probably a silver.
I like silver. You're overdrawing by so much.
I could take a forager too.
Well, you can throne your foragers. Like, you can't throne silver. Well, maybe forager's more money.
Forager is more money, but
forager's not crazy. Forager's not crazy.
I have to overdraw by a lot for the forager to be okay.
You need to trash draw.
I have to trash draw out of my hand. But that said, if I don't do that, I think I just lose. So let's take the Forager.
I
Because
think
I think not taking the Forager would be playing to sustain a deck that is going to lose if it needs to be sustained anyway.
I don't know. I think you don't get enough of a benefit from potentially foraging things. I think the silver's better. I think I would have gotten the silver. Do I
I
want
need
to
to buy.
throne this seer? No, you don't.
Oh yeah, if I need to double province next turn.
You
Okay,
you
so
can
the silver
throne
was
foragers.
the silver was safer. And
Yeah.
if I need the extra money and buys, then it's very likely that I lose anyway. So
Yeah.
actually, they both have risks and benefits.
It's not crazy to get the
Seer,
forager, yeah.
the Forager relies on me overdrawing. The silver instead has the benefit of
If you don't
if I
overdraw
don't
that
like.
much.
But like the reason I would need the extra money and buys from Forager is if you are able to triple province this turn. In which case I need catch-up points and probably lose anyway.
Yeah, I
So
think you lose anyway if I triple. Which
yeah,
doesn't
so
look likely right now, by the way.
well, I mean, yeah, so it's a very, very small chance that I can win if you triple.
Magpie. Oh, all three of my magpies are in the discard. That means what this seer can draw is pretty limited, right? I don't think my seer can find a forager, and then it'll find a magpie, which can draw other things, but it's not nearly as sexy. I think I still throne the seer anyway, just because I can draw some of these golds from bandit plays. So yeah, I do throne the seer. Oh, sweet. I get to decide. Neato. All right. Well, I'm not going to get back to all this stuff. I'll just top deck magpies, it looks like. Well, I guess... Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, no, I drew a seer from my seer. Okay, so there's a province on top, and then there's a magpie. So if I play this seer, I'll draw the magpie. I can't gain anything else. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what order I do this stuff in, because I think I can still draw everything. Right? I don't want to trash the seer to forager. So we'll do this. If I play 2 bandits, I'm going to gain 2, and I can trash magpies to forager if I really want to.
Wait a minute. I like the Forager.
Why is
Because
that?
of something else.
Why is that?
Because if you double province and that's all you do, then I'm going to need the extra buy to win because I went first.
You can throne the existing foragers, Jake.
That's true, but then I have to do that. So, like, that takes away some flexibility from my throne rooms. Anyway, so benefits and costs and benefits to both. All in all,
okay.
Looking back on it, I think I'm gonna side with the Forager, but I see what you're saying too. They're both.
I still want the silver, and I still think it's close.
Yeah, they both have very real advantages and disadvantages. And actually, it's interesting because a lot of the time when we're talking about really close things like this, to your point of not using the word correct, that sucks. I lost a goal. That sets me back. To your point of not using the word correct, and that's GG.
Given that I don't have a complete and total dud right now, it's GG. But I'm looking at 3 golds, so it's probably
that
GG.
Was really, really unfortunate that you got to triple this turn.
Yeah. Oh, that was gross, but also cute, Parker. He's figuring out that, like, when I pick up his pacifier, I'm putting it in his mouth. And when he's not being a total jerk, he's like, oh, sure. And then he's starting to move his mouth towards the pacifier. It used to be he would just open his mouth, but now he's moving his mouth towards, which is great. It's a developmental milestone, and I'm happy for that. But, like, he tried, I was moving it around, and he tried, and he, like, got my hand. So he, like, with his drooly mouth, he, like, got my hand with it, and it was gross, but it was cute. You're cute, Parker. He's in such a better mood in the mornings than he is in the evening. So, like, when I get home from work, I see him and it's, like, the worst time for him. But, like, it's the weekend now. And he's in a good mood. I like this kid so much more on weekends.
Yeah. Oh, well. You got your triple. There's no way I was going to come back from that.
I don't think there was a way you were coming back from that.
Yeah. Sucks. Oh, well.
Rip.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got 55 points.
Losing
Nice.
golds to Bandit matters a lot there in the middle turns.
It hit you hard that one time, yeah. I think it hit me before, but not nearly as hard. 4-3. What's going on here? Taxman, Urchin, Mercenary, Swindler. Oh, gross. Urchin and Swindler. I hate that. And Suthi. Great. Trashing Lookout. Lookout doesn't seem like enough to ignore Urchin, Mercenary. Village is only acting troop, which is fine if you can buy a whole bunch of them. Draw Council Room. That's pretty great. And plus buy is Council Room. There's Innovation. Ooh, Innovation is a village. Can you make it work here? Can you gain action cards mid-turn? No. You can gain action cards mid-opponent's turn, but that doesn't... Or wait, no, Mercenary. Hold on now. Yeah. So you can innovate mercenaries, because I'm totally hitting 6 before I ever get a mercenary. So
I mean, there's
so really
more to innovation than that.
Yeah, it's only good like if
innovating
I played...
acting troop is good. Innovating soothsayer is good.
Ooh, acting troop is good. Yeah, the attacks.
Innovating taxman is meh, but fine.
I would I would innovate Urchin if I managed to like have a crappy draw and then play a bunch of council rooms and then need to discard.
Oh, if you haven't gotten your Urchin, so like not only do you...
Oh, you can collide Urchins, right?
Yeah, you can.
Nice.
Like, you can collide Urchins by just buying one. If you hit 6 before you have a merc.
Well, I think I open Urchin Swindler regardless, but innovation could potentially be good. What about Quest?
I think innovation is without a question. I think people are sleeping hard on innovation. People are like thinking like you need a workshop to make it good. That is not true at all. Innovation is so underbought, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Well, like, innovation, it's good.
I think it's so hard to have a bad board for innovation.
Well, I'm not gonna say that necessarily, but you know.
Okay.
Really? Really? Is that how it's gonna be? You suck, and I hate Urchin and Swindler so much, because, like, this shouldn't tilt me, but it's tilting me super hard. Like, I'm looking at an Urchin in this hand. Oh, my God.
You can have a lookout.
I would have given me a silver. I hate you.
What?
No!
What are you sad about now? You already
had this garbage. Look at this.
That's not that bad. It means you're hitting 5 next
Jake,
turn.
I am dead in the water. I'm 100% dead in the water.
You're
5 doesn't matter.
5
doesn't matter.
Soothsayer.
I don't care. Soothsayer's not good.
Yes,
I'm getting another Swindler.
You get innovation.
No, I'm getting a Swindler.
That's just not good. Like you want the Soothsayer. Before you have it helps you get innovation, which will help you get a mercenary.
This is resignable. Wait, did you collide? No, you didn't collide, Urchin. It's not resignable.
This sucks, but it's not for you, but it's not resignable. Because like bullshit's gonna happen to me too, because this is just that kind of board.
It could still happen to you. Okay.
I like how he did not answer your question.
Well, also there's Urchin, which I knew was
Goodbye.
coming.
Well,
So
that whole discussion was irrelevant because I was holding an urchin in my hand the whole time, so I guess I didn't really need to suggest Soothsayer.
you suck, Jake. You know that? You suck. You get an urchin here.
Don't I already have 2 urchins?
You get an urchin here.
Who
I
fucking
don't
cares?
think that's close. Like quest, extra attacks are fine. Oh, nice. Thanks for that. Hi. If you played a Swindler that turn and trashed my Swindler, I would have resigned. I just want you to know
Gonna
that.
get a cappuccino here.
All right, this isn't great, but it's good enough. Where did your pacifier go, mister? It's down here. It's not doing you any good down there. No, it's not. Ha! Get wrecked.
Wow,
Ooh,
you
look.
got your urchin before me, despite all that. Merce before me, despite all that.
Well, if you get it this turn, it's the same, which you
I'm
probably will.
not going to.
You're gonna get it.
I don't think so.
I think you will.
I mean, there's a 1 in 3 shot of me getting it.
2 and 3 shot?
Uh,
You only played 1 urchin last turn. You have a Swindler and like an urchin in there, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's
Yeah,
2 and
it's
3.
2 and 3. Yeah, you still have the Swindler you open with Jake. Remember that? Those were good times. You have... Wait a second. You bought and gained a Swindler on turn 5? But that's in your discard. Okay, neato. Do I get a Poorhouse? No, I don't. I get a quest. Quest failed. Hi, buddy. Sorry. All right, we're gonna need one of these.
Sucks. Oh, this does suck, doesn't it?
Yepperoni. Thanks. That was annoying.
Oh, do I get a second Merc? I probably do. Oh. You can have a lookout.
Would you stop?
Funny thing is, I don't know if you're talking to me or the baby.
If it's English, I'm talking to you. This is fine. Probably among the best I could have hoped for.
No, that hurts. Ah, I hate you.
Deal with it. I still feel like I'm
fuck.
behind, but I'm
No, you're not.
not as
Like-
behind as before. But I think I'm still behind.
You've trashed all your junk. You've
I've
trashed all your
trashed-
junk cards.
I've trashed. You gave me lookouts. You gave them to me.
You slowed me down quite a bit.
That did happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get this. Got acting troupe. I got villagers, man. I'm in. I'm in the door. I'm in the door.
See, if you hadn't done that, I would get to play both these swindlers this turn and get innovation. Whereas now my turn is just gonna suck because you hit your swindler before I did, or you hit your mercenary before I did.
Oh, did you get it on that shuffle? Did you end up getting it?
Yeah, I did get it.
Then we got it at the same time. You don't get to complain. You're
No,
even
but I
first
do get
player.
you got to play yours first.
That's first player. Wait, hold on. Mine missed a shuffle. Oh, hold on. Baby's getting upset. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here.
God, this is terrible.
There we go, buddy. Shh.
Colliding mercenaries with still no villagers.
Oh, you have 2 mercenaries. Oh, kiddo. Oh.
And you keep on nuking my. You nuked my merc hand, so I didn't get to play my acting troupe, which screws me over last turn and this turn.
You could have played the acting troupe. I don't feel bad for you.
Yeah, we're good.
Whoa.
What? It was over.
Okay.
You had a way better deck than I did.
I will accept this.
That was over. It was way
Remember
over.
remember when you hit my swindler with your swindler
That
and I
wasn't
was
nearly
behind,
as bad
and then
as
and then
that
be
wasn't. The
okay, it
problem isn't
definitely
like
was, but like I was behind there, and then things happen. Like there's so many cards in the game that can make things happen. I don't think you should have resigned.
that. I disagree. That was way over. This is terrible.
4-3 with a
Um,
necro. What's going on?
it's not terrible. It's because I'm not. I'm opening probably the same either way.
So there's no plus buy.
Yeah, I'm probably opening the same way
Except
with
for
a 5-2 and a
Ruin
4-3.
Market, which is on top of the pile. Are you going to snatch that Ruin Market turn 2? Are you going to do that?
No, I think that you need some help, so I'm going to give it to you.
Well, I'm getting a Ruin Market, so that's cool.
Possibly. I mean, it depends. I assume you're opening Marauder Border Guard.
There's
like I am.
also no trashing other than
Marauder
Farmlands,
Silver isn't
so...
crazy either if you don't have a 5-2, but I like Marauder Border Guard better.
Farmland is the only trashing. It doesn't really work.
It's not thinning.
It doesn't decrease the number of stop cards in your deck.
It can be thinning if you thin. It can thin Coppers and Ruins.
Yeah, but then you gain a farmland, so
Yeah.
no bueno. So there's no real trashing here. So yeah, the Marauder is going to be important. I should probably get one.
Well, the Border Guard is also going to be really important because in the absence of trashing, the cycling from Border Guard is all we got.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Marauder Border Guard opening, so it looks like the 5-2 isn't going to matter here. I still think you build quite a lot because it's easy to build and there's colonies. Hireling's
by the
going to
way,
be good.
Adam, part of the reason I was willing to resign that last game as quickly as I did was
Unrated.
I also wasn't having fun playing that board.
Hey, unrated. Nice.
If that board were more interesting and had less Swindler and Urchin on it, I would have probably played it out even with the bad luck, but...
Well, Border Guard, you're doing your job here. And by doing your job, I mean not missing the shuffle.
Well... Sombrero. I got sombreroed.
Wow, really?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
So I don't really want a Catacombs right now, but... Oh, well, I guess you're getting the Ruin Market. I don't really want the Catacombs right now, but I feel like it's going to be tough to hit 5, and I can just jam ports whenever. Is that smart? I don't really want the Catacombs. What else am I going to get, though? Like, I just want all the cards in my deck. No, I want the Catacombs. I'll get it.
Yeah.
So that's...
Oh, sweet. And they collide. Nice.
I don't like second Marauder here. I don't think it's very good. I don't feel bad for you.
I could fish for my Necro with Border Guards, so this all might not be lost.
So now is the time when we make this decision. Do I want the Ruin Market bad enough that I'm willing to skip playing this Marauder? That seems insane.
You don't want the Ruin Market. I was trolling when I said that.
I think I want it eventually.
You're not gonna use that plus buy here. This board is way too junky. This is gonna be a sloggy, good stuff kind of deck.
Okay.
You just get to single get. You're gonna play money here.
Ruin Market is a fine card in that deck. However, I don't think it's worth skipping the Marauder here because a couple reasons. Number one, also it matters for like Defiled Shrine points. But
okay, Defiled Shrine is a good reason. Defiled Shrine makes more sense to me than...
but there's Baths too. That kind of negate... Well, no, that doesn't matter. So the other thing is I'm probably going to get the Ruin Market later, which is the real reason. Also, the Spoils is really important for me right now. There's another Ruin Market on top. Neato. Didn't matter.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize Ruin Market puts points on the Shrine. I mean, it does, based on how the card is made. Okay, so it's about 50-50 if I can find my Necro here, and yeah, of course not, because it's just not that kind of day. Yeah, I'll just keep being sad. All right, this hand sucks too.
Hireling,
My
right?
Necro's
Without
in it
thinking.
without any actions.
So now I need ports.
Wow, these draws are a work of art.
It's not going well for you, is it?
Very badly.
I don't think you can blame all of it on the second Marauder.
No, I don't think you can blame much of it on the second Marauder.
Oh, snap. This has actually never happened to me before. This has never happened to me. What do these do again? I want the good one, right? The horn?
They're both good.
Wait a second. Right now, the lantern's pretty good. I still want the horn first. Yeah, and that's this one. Yeah, give me that thing. That's pretty hot. Border guard? It's less good now that I have the horn. Still probably want it. Or do I Baths? No, Baths doesn't work because I played Marauder. Give me the border guard. And yes, let's do this. Ooh, was that a burp, Mr. Parker?
Man, am I taking a silver now?
Let's
Sure.
get up a baby distraction video here real quick. Keep the baby nice and happy. Let's play my turn real quick.
Hireling in your deck already, like, this is hilariously bad.
Okay, I need ports desperately. Yeah. So I would now consider myself way ahead. Yeah.
You were way ahead a while ago.
I was marginally ahead, but now I'm way ahead. How do you?
Oh, sweet! And I missed 6.
Jake, classic Jake, getting defiled shrine points way too early. Nice.
We are good. That was fun.
Oh, we need to get here. Unicorns and rainbows, Parker. There you go, buddy.
That was a fun little experiment of what happens when you...
Hey, there's Swindler. I heard you like that card. 3-4. What's going on here? Swindleroni. Oh, yes, he's excited about the unicorns and rainbows. So there's Swindler only trashing. Looks like Masquerade. Well, I mean, obviously that's going to be important.
Masquerade, yeah, I was going to say, like, saying the only trashing is Masquerade isn't like saying, well, the only trashing here is Develop. Like, it's like this. Well,
Masquerade's a good card. Masquerade was probably going to be a good card without that, because other than Archive, it's the only... Okay, Library, but Library sucks here. Library always sucks.
Pretty much always, yeah. People are, like, I love it when people say that Scholar is just a strictly better card than Library. And,
it's like, pretty close.
Like, well, yeah, but I like it when they say it with, like, indignation. Because, like, I mean, it's fine as just, like, an observation. Like, yes, that's true. But, like, when they say it, like, this is crap, I mean, Scholar's just strictly better than Library. I'm like, do you realize how low that bar is?
There have been strictly better cards printed. Count says hi to Mandarin. Pawn says hi to Herbalist, even though it was printed first. Like,
well,
this is definitely a Masquerade Citygate opening, by the way. There's no question.
Oh, yeah. I mean, were we even going to discuss that?
Well, I hadn't gotten there in my analysis before we got bored and talk about other things. Wait a second. I thought I would get it right away, but that's stupid. But I drew the Masquerade anyway. Neato. Maybe I should have gotten silver instead of Citygate. Looks like it doesn't matter. So it's either Haggler or Spices here. What are those 4 cards? 2 estates, 2 coppers. So the Spices is appealing.
Spices first.
The thing is,
well, oh no, you have Citygate.
Haggler's so nice and greedy.
You're protected from collision. You have Citygate.
I like getting greedy. And I don't need the Spices yet. I can haggle things later.
It's not even greedy. Like, you're fine with just taking the Haggler.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you get Baths points when you get the Citygate. That's so ill.
Kind of sucks too. Neato.
Neato Mosquito. And then, like, the other thing is, a lot of the reason I would get the spices is because I'd be worried about not hitting 4 to get a Wandering Minstrel. But then, like, there's Crossroads, and that's okay, I guess. I really want to get an Engineer.
Engineer seems good here, yeah.
The problem is that will be my 3rd terminal, and I can't justify that before putting a village in the deck. So I think I need to just get this Wandering Minstrel.
You can be greater than usual here because of City Gate.
And that's how I justified the 2nd terminal.
Okay, so I will say over-terminaling is my, like, probably most consistent flaw in my play. It's, like, the thing that I keep coming back to. So if I'm... Oh my god! How have I not hit 5 yet? This is...
You're welcome.
Okay,
oh, that's amazing.
that was pretty good.
Oh. All right, breathe. I don't even think Parker noticed. He is like enthralled by the Unicorns and Rainbows video. He loves this thing. Look at that. Anyway.
This is buy an archive, get a minstrel for you, right?
I don't want archive in the deck. It would be spices. Right?
Spices is fine, but like,
I'm thinking about second Haggler. I want to draw my deck.
The only draw is
Masquerade
and Library.
Yep.
I don't like relying on Masquerade to draw your deck.
I do. I don't really want archive in the deck. And the spices is great right now.
Do you need to draw your deck here? Do you even like want to do that?
I want to draw enough of my deck that archive's not a good card.
Okay, so that's fair, and that's a different statement from I want to draw my deck every turn.
I want the spices.
So,
the spices is kind of good for my deck now.
I agree maybe archive's a bad card here. Are you saying, though, that you want to draw your deck every turn here? Because I don't think that's viable necessarily.
Maybe not my entire deck every single turn. But I mean, that's not a decision I have to make right now. I'm going to draw enough cards that I don't want the archive.
Did I already get a Haggler? I don't remember. I have a bad memory.
I only have one, so yeah.
All right.
Is it in the trash? No. I think you have a Haggler.
Spices? Yeah.
This doesn't matter. You have... Oh, well. I was going to give you an estate. Okay. What do we do about this? I've been wanting an engineer for a while. This is probably the best chance I'm going to get. I can haggle minstrels. Yeah, give me this thing. I did not draw a spices. Okay. I guess I could have gotten it on an extra buy, but whatever. That's fine. Engineer's probably the best card for my deck at that point. Oh, hey, look. This curse is going to start in every single hand for the rest of the game.
Wait, why do you say that?
Because we're going to pass it to each other with the Masquerade.
Oh, yeah, if we have a Masquerade in every starting hand.
Well, it's likely that that will be the case moving forward. Unless I don't find it this turn, which could happen.
So, something minstrel. What is the something?
God, this City Gate is so bad. I need to stop buying it. Ah.
Spices minstrel. Haggler minstrel.
You have one Wandering Minstrel and a Necropolis in your deck right now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you have one Masquerade and a Swindler. No, I'm just like Haggler and Spices. The difference is, can you have the terminal space?
I'm gonna have another.
I think the Haggler's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another village in the deck after I buy it. Yeah, I had Terminal Collision this turn, but again, City Gate to the rescue.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the City Gate meant that I got to top deck my Masquerade instead of.
But then you drew cards.
What did I do? It drew me. Okay,
did it draw you the Wandering Minstrel?
It drew me the village. Yeah, it drew me the village.
Okay.
And if it hadn't drawn me the village, I would have just top decked the non-drawing terminal and played the. I would have. I had It saved me.
Nice. You save me. Isn't that like a Rascal Flatts song or something?
You're asking the wrong person.
I can have 8 if I want it.
What does 8 do for you? I don't think you need 8. I think you just go.
I can haggle 2 things. I could like get a 5er, haggle a minstrel, and then like get a masquerade, haggle a crossroads. I'm pretty sure I want that. What's the 5er though? Let's get the haggle a McDaggler. Neato. How's that curse, brah? Is it good?
Yeah.
You gonna top deck it?
No. I'm gonna top deck. Oh, undo. Wait, yeah, no, I need to undo. Again.
Undoing so hard.
Alright, what was I doing again?
Undoing. Wait, did you just undo spending coffers?
Yeah, there we go.
Did you undo spending coffers?
I don't know.
If you were undo spending coffers...
I undid not spending coffers.
Oh, okay. Because, like, I feel like if they let you undo playing basic treasures, they should let you undo spending coffers without asking the opponent for approval.
They don't, by the way, but they should.
Undo what?
Let you undo. You have to ask opponent for approval to undo spending coffers.
No, not anymore.
Oh, really?
For basic treasures, you don't have to ask approval. But if you should be able to do coffers if you can do that, right? Because it's consistent.
But you can't, is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure.
You can't do which?
You cannot. If you spend a coffer and try to undo it, it asks the opponent for approval.
Right.
And it shouldn't. I agree. But I also don't think a lot of things should ask the opponent for approval. I think a lot of stuff should just happen that the client doesn't. People who deny undo steps are. They have the wrong attitude about the game. And I feel confident calling it wrong, even though it's a matter of opinion. I think that it's so bad that I'm willing to call it wrong.
Well, I mean, there are some undos I would deny. Like cheaty undos. Like, I wished wrong with my wishing well when I had no way of knowing. Sure. Let me undo. I'm not going to let that one slide. But pretty much every other undo out there, I'll let it go.
It depends. Like, if they do have a way of knowing, I'll probably let them undo it. Because, like, if they're just going to look through if they're going to spend time looking through the log to find out what the thing is, or they're just going to undo until they get it right, I'd rather they just undo until they get it right. Because, like, they have that information anyway, so... Whatever.
Why can I not spend coffers? Because I don't have coffers. I'm really good at this game. Did you know that, Jake? Oh. Well, hi, buddy. You want this? Here. There you go. Very good. Thank you. Oh, are we getting sleepy? Yeah, okay. Let's lean back a little bit. Relax. Chillax. Would kind of like to get those 2 minstrels, but I don't think it's the most important thing ever. I'd rather just shove more payload in the deck.
Denying them to me is valid.
How many do I have? I just blew up my engineer to get one. So I have at least 5. So I could stick you with 3. Does that really hurt you?
Depends what you think this board is doing.
Yeah, it probably hurts you. Does it hurt you enough to justify doing it? Because I'm going to get one anyway. That's happening. Oh, the crossroads is there for terminal space now. I don't care that much. I really don't care that much.
Oh, yeah, there's a yeah, never mind.
I'm going to get Fiver and Masquerade and haggle stuff. And I'm going to haggle the Minstrel. And I'm going to haggle, I don't know, another crossroad. That feels really bad. Maybe I should, like... No, that's the best thing I can do. What if I get gold and haggle Minstrel and have that be it? Waste the buy? I'd really like another Masquerade in the deck.
Well, no, get spices over gold.
No, the gold is definitely going to be better than spices. 100%.
Okay. I like treasures.
Well, just do the math though. Like if I spend that treasure,
I have no idea what that voice was, Adam. Don't
that was
take
good.
That the wrong way.
It was good. You should use it more. So,
but
if I spend that
voice.
So if I spend that treasure more than I don't read into the boy howdy voice, okay? You shouldn't read into that voice if I'm not going to read into the boy howdy voice.
Now, okay, that one I think you should read into because that one I think is actually offensive. Like, I think that there's actually grounds that you should stop using that one. That one, like, that's actually poking fun at a group,
okay.
at like a cultural ethnic
All I
group.
need to do is have that guy say good things occasionally, and then we're fine.
But then what's the utility of it? Like, you use that voice to
it's
identify
the devil's
when you're
advocate
saying something
voice.
stupid.
It's the devil's advocate voice. It's the guy who
That's
asks an
not-
obvious question voice. That's
That
okay.
is not the devil's advocate.
I need to turn it
Not
into that, though. That's the point. If I turn it into
What?
that, it's not offensive anymore, right?
Okay, the Redskins could take back the offensive logo that they've been using, or they could just use something else. They should just use something else.
But this is door number 3 here. I get to choose what that voice represents. They don't get
That's
to
true,
choose
but,
what the
like,
Redskins logo
No,
represents.
you get to choose it to a point, but like it takes on its own connotations in
Oh.
the minds of the people you're
So you're saying it's too
promoting
late.
content. I'm saying it's too late, and it also probably started out being too late.
Oh.
Like, you probably just not do it. Like,
Look who just joined. That would have been better, obviously. Look who just joined and left the table.
table like 3 times. It's because Wandering Winter's specking us. He's looking to say, "Oh, Wandering Winter's specking a match." Oh, damn it! It's just Adam and Adam's baby.
I don't. Anyway.
Oh, I can make you resign.
I mean, you go right ahead. We'll see if we continue playing Dominion together ever again. The gold is better for my deck, but I can't hit the price point right now, so we might get the spices anyway.
I'm hovering over the button, Adam.
I bet you are.
My body is ready to click this.
All right, well, your body is no longer ready.
By the way, this is probably going to have to be my last game.
Okay.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten today.
Wait, I have 2 hagglers out. Undo. Sorry. That just, like, makes this a lot simpler.
Oh, are you getting both the minstrels either way?
Yeah, of course.
You have 2 hagglers then? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. This is unfortunate, but I guess the Masquerade is better, question mark? I don't know.
Oh, you win no matter what you do at this point.
Feel like I'm pretty far ahead.
Yeah, you are.
Have a copper, friend. Ooh, that's just the card I wanted. Oh, never mind. Rip Curse. Forever and ever.
It's finally gone.
Maybe I should have gotten gold in the minstrels and just not bought the other stuff. That might have been better. Might have been better.
Yeah, I'm a tad bit screwed here. Gold, spices.
If you resign now, though, we should play one more game. You know.
I don't know. I really have not eaten anything today. I'm getting a little lightheaded.
All right. Well, you do you, friend. All right. So Citygate was actually good there. I think it was good. It helped.
I do think it was good last time too. By the way,
I feel like that means I should have bought it later than opening with it.
I think you got screwed by it, but like that doesn't mean it wasn't good. I think like it just didn't work out.
I think it means I shouldn't have opened with it. That's really what I think it means. This is fine. Oh, wow, look at this. Well, so many action cards. Okay. I think I meant to play a Masquerade next, but whatever. This doesn't matter. There you go. Ooh. Nice. This is a bad shuffle? No, it's not that bad. It's worth drawing the Haggler, though, right? Let's draw the Haggler. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. Woo! All right. Good job, Adam. You're really good at this game. Oh, nice one, Parker. Look at all those cool cards I have. Neato. 2 Hagglers out. Let's do this. Alrighty.
Quite far behind at this point. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm just not finding my Masquerades when I need them.
You only have 2 of them, right?
Yeah, but you only had 3 for the longest time. And you just got more.
Yeah,
But...
I had 1 dud, and the City Gate let me push it off to the next hand. That was why
Yeah.
the City Gate was good. Yeah? Baby's getting a little restless, too. I should also eat lunch. Yeah. Wow, it's 3:43 p.m. Whew! Yeah, we don't need this now. Okay, do you want to sit up now, Parker, man? You want to grab my headset cord? That's also cool. I'm really glad you didn't play a Masquerade that turn. Passing you any of these would have felt really bad.
So, what are the odds?
You have 6 coffers.
Yes.
I think you should... It's not clear.
It's not. So... hang
okay.
on.
Piles are super low.
Hang on.
Wait, can you win?
Can I win is the question.
I
don't think so, but...
Yeah, you can. No? Yes? Yes.
I can't let...
Can
no,
you? No. No, I think you're $1 short. You're $1 short. No. You're more than $1 short.
Yeah,
Province Haggle Spices...
Province Haggle
Duchy...
Spices.
Province Haggle Masquerade, Duchy Haggle Masquerade, Spices Haggle Masquerade would do it, but you're short money. And I think that's... Yeah, I don't think you can do better, more efficient than that. Yeah, you can't win this turn. So now I think you just need to single province and hold your breath. I don't know. I think you're dead. Oh, you need this, Parker. Here. There you go. Happy baby.
Let's do this.
Okie doke. Okay. Okay. That curse is in the trash, right? And all of the estates are in the trash, so it's coppers. Okie doke. This doesn't matter. Mr. Parker! This.
All these not duds for me are making me sad.
I'm a little bit sad that. Well, I had a dud last turn. I'm a little bit sad
Yeah, you
that.
didn't.
Yeah, I did. I played no villages. Yeah. I top decked a Wandering Minstrel that wasn't going to save my turn. I'm a little bit sad that my Wandering Minstrels are doing such a good job that my Crossroads is less good. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. This matters very little, but I just clicked the wrong card.
Do you have the win in hand yet?
Definitely not. Well, I don't know, actually. I haven't looked at it. I don't know.
Do you have two hagglers in your hand? Okay, great.
So I probably win now.
Yeah. You won as soon as you drew your second haggler.
Well, I needed to hit...
You could have piled out.
I needed to hit 12, but yeah, I had that.
Yeah.
I only had the... Well, I needed a spices, too. Which I don't remember if I had. Okay, so you're done now, right?